Welcome to the live. On a little bit of a drive. Holy moly, get over. Sit very well, for sure. Gorgeous sunrise. I just posted a YouTube short of it. Check it out. Check out our YouTube shorts for sure. Check out this lavender right here. Holy cow, it's gotten bigger. Uh-oh. That was the donut. Donut down. Doughnut. Banana break time. Forget the stick. See if that works out. Happy Friday, everybody. Banana. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Be sure to check out some of our YouTube shorts. Check out our playlists. Yeah. Here we are. Going to eat this Krispy Kreme. Woohoo! Oh yeah, we've got another good part. We're doing a banana break with a donut from Krispy Kreme. How we doing? Very good. That was my breakfast. My after work snack. One more night, work tonight, and then actually I took somebody's Saturday work, so I'll be working Saturday, but Saturdays are easy. It's like easy money, so I said, sure, why not? My wife's working, so might as well be doing something. We got plans to do something Sunday after church. So take a little drive. So that'll be fun. We had a gorgeous sunrise. I have to check out the YouTube short I posted of it. It was good. I don't know about you, but this heat's I'm about had it with it. 109 degrees for anywhere from 107 to 116 for, it's been a week and a half now. I looked at the forecast yesterday, and it's supposed to be the same weather for the next 7 days. Ugh. Yeah, it's overtime, but an easy work. But yeah, like Saturday night's the only time where I work nights. It's really kind of the only social time we have to like go out and eat or anything. So. And you have humidity, so it's dry. It's a dry heat, but luckily it hasn't rained or anything. If it rained here with this heat, there'd be some humidity. And it's turned everything brown unless you keep constant water on it. But a little warmer than I like. Look at in the 80s. A nice rain would be helpful. It always blows here, and except for in this when it's like this hot, it doesn't blow at all. Just scorching. You're like, please blow just a little bit so I can have like a natural fan, but I don't know. I work in the cooler, so the cheese factory, so in the warehouse end, so there's that. I don't have to be out in the heat all the time. Makes you not want to go out and do stuff outside when it's this hot. Nice. I'm kind of getting sick of working nights, but I don't know that I want to work day shift at where I work. So it's kind of hard. Holy cow, 15 years. Now remind me where you work again? That reminds me of I've worked nights tons too. On and off when I worked at Walmart for, it was almost 15 years I worked there. There's a Bob Dylan song, I think it's Subterranean Homesick Blues. It's there's 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Right on. What do they use the quartz for? Like watches and stuff? Well, that's cool. You're off nights. Bet your wife's excited. That's cool. Semiconductors, computer chips, and chips for cars. Probably be good for your kids too, for your boys, being not on the third shift. My boy's, he's turned 13 last September, so he'll be turning 14, but yeah, that'll be fun. But he's just a teenager. Yeah. He started when he was 12. I'm gonna be a teenager soon. And then it's just progressed. Like, I did sports with Oliver, my boy, but since the last couple of years, he just didn't take any interest. Which that was like, I lived and breathed football and wrestling, so kind of tough, but I didn't want to force him to do anything. I encouraged all I could, but they gotta make their own way in life. Yeah, it's a fun age. I feel like they're growing right in that age, big time growth. Fun and scary and frustrating. There's all those things. We'll talk to you later. I'm glad you caught a little bit of it. Have a good one. Talk to you later, buddy. I think we'll stay on for a little bit longer. Yes! Friday! It's the weekend! Party time! I know! I haven't had a live in a while. I had one yesterday morning, but it's been a couple of weeks. For sure. We had a banana and a donut. Krispy Kreme. It was good. Life is crazy. And this heat. Oh. Woo. It's been like over 100 for a week and a half. And I looked at the forecast and it's supposed to same heat for the next foreseeable future. I'm just like, yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. The sunrise was muy pretty. I want to say pretty in Spanish. It was very pretty. I made a YouTube short of it. Check it out. You got any big plans for the weekend? Some relaxing? Well, I gotta work tonight, and then I volunteered, took somebody's Saturday, which my wife's working, so what the heck, might as well be doing something. And Saturday work is easy work, so it's not like stressful, so it's not like I just got off, so last night, very stressful. It was so I'm tired, but Saturday's easy and it's overtime pay, so I was like, yeah. We're scheduled for 6 hours, but on the third shift we never work till midnight, so I'll work a couple hours and call it good. Yeah, so makes it worth it where it's overtime. Overtime pay. Anyway. Got a couple of videos I gotta put together. Found coins anyway. There's quarter I found in that Old Faithful when we were there. We were there on the 4th of July. We were supposed to go to the 3rd as a group. I went camping with extended family, annual camp out, and my aunt was up from California, and the plan was to go the 3rd, and everybody's like, no, if we're gonna go Friday. And I'm like, they're gonna be less busy the 3rd than the 5th. The 5th's the day after, and it's a Friday. And they're like, so nobody was going. To my aunt was the only one that went Friday, and I told them, we were sitting there in the middle. We went to a parade, and then had a reunion within a reunion. So it's my mom's parents and my grandma and grandpa, and it's my cousins have kept it going. We always went camping when my grandparents were alive, and now cousins, we've kept it going and gone camping. And my grandpa's 2 brothers are still alive, so they came with some of their kids after the parade, and we had lunch, and so it was a reunion within the reunion. And so that we had that, and then that was over, and we're just kind of wait until there's fireworks in the little town. So that we were gonna maybe go. Well, that's what everybody did, and my boy stayed and went to that, and I convinced my wife. I'm like, I don't want to go. I want to go to Yellowstone, but because I haven't been in a couple of years, and it's so close right there. And so I convinced her. So we went that evening and drove up and saw Old Faithful and came back. Missed the fireworks, which was fine with me. We saw a few here or there, so it wasn't, anyway, it was fun. And so we get up to West Yellowstone, and there was a parade, so we were delayed for about a half hour winding our way around it. But then once we got in the park, no cars going towards Old Faithful, like very few, but deadlock, bumper to bumper, trying to get out because they were trying to go watch fireworks because there's no fireworks in the park, of course. So I felt like we lucked out. It was like not horrible traffic. I asked my aunt, and it took them forever to go from west to Old Faithful, which it shouldn't take you more than half hour, 45 minutes, and I think she said it took them like 3 hours because it was just bumper to bumper slow. When you have that many people in, then they see they see any kind of movement off, and they think it's an animal or whatever, and they stop, and it causes the traffic jam. Or they pull off, they just stop and get out and take their pictures, and you're not supposed to just stop on the road. You're supposed to pull off on a pull off. But I get it, you know. I know when I lived close there, when I lived growing up and stuff. Well, we moved, that's my mom's hometown, so we moved there when I was a junior. Before that, we lived a little farther away. But so through the rest of my teens and the 20s, you'd never go to the park a week either side of 2 weeks either side of the 4th of July. It's just not the time to go. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. I better get in to sleeping. But we will definitely do another banana break. I will. I hope you have a good day. And stay safe. Don't get heat exhaustion. Anyway, thanks for coming in. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.